Okay, yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, alright, so before we do anything, I've got to like change some of the lighting and something like that. But hello everybody, how are you? How are you all doing today? Thank you for being here with me right now on this a potentially spooky day. It's gonna be good. Right, okay, so I just got to change my like balance and stuff and all the other shiz. So do bear with me for just a moment. Okay. Let's bring the lights down. How are we doing? Okay, alright. Spooky game time. Spooky. Spooky. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of alright with that. I think that's fine. Okay, alright, good. Bring the sharpness up quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we are ready. We are ready, we are steady. Hello. Hello, how are you? Okay, good. Good. All right, let's get the game ready to play. Play Soma. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Cut the music. Galmaris, my man, how you doing? How are you? Been doing any more hobby stuff today? I've been building my dreadnought, finally getting around to it. Should be cool. El Bob, hello. How are ya? How you been? What you been up to today? Have you had a good day? Strip to devilfish, very nice, very cool. Yeah, with me. So I've started an excursion into magnetizing my devilfish, my dreadnought. And sadly, I think I might have to sacrifice one of my magnets, which I'm not too happy about, but you know, it is what it is. Cool. Alright, so before we do anything, there's going to be a little bit of music, I think, just on the side there. Hopefully it won't distract too much. Just while we're chatting, just while we're having a bit of a chinwag, you know? Absolutely nothing, just napping and watching stuff. Love that for you. I mean, like, let's face it, if you can't nap and just watch stuff on, like, let's just go off, yeah. If you can't just, like, nap and watch stuff on a Saturday, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah. If you guys, who doesn't love napping? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I love napping, actually. I was gonna, like, sleep in today, but I had to take a delivery, like, really early in the day, so I was kind of sucked. It was like 9 o'clock, and I was just like, bro, I'm like dead. And I'm actually a little bit tired still, which is less than good, but you know, it's fine. Are we ready for some spooky games? Because I don't think I am. I can feel my butthole dilating in preparation for it. It's not going to be a good time, I don't think. It's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this as such, but there's a lot of like body horror things. Napping is essential. It is probably the quintessential resource of all people. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. Having a bad time. But yeah. All right, shall we begin? Have you guys played Soma before? Are you familiar with it? Because I was playing some last weekend. Last Saturday, actually. So I'm actually collecting this footage for a YouTube video that somebody asked me of. You know of it, never played it. All right, cool. If you're concerned about spoilers, there will be a lot in this. If you're not concerned about spoilers, then great. But you know, just beware of that. If you do want to play it at some point, you may want to tune out of this stream because it's only really good for one playthrough. I think maybe two if you want to revisit it or something like that. But can't deal with horror or you never play. Okay, great. You saw last week's, but you not played it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I don't do well with horror. When I started playing this last week, I was just like, I can't do this. But then I got killed a bunch, and I was just like frustrated. So I was just like, right, fuck this, we're getting past it. And now that you know, you just when you get frustrated about something, it robs horror of like any kind of like fear or anything like that. And then you're just like angrily kind of like making your way through. So it is what it is. But you know what? Yeah, we'll jump in. We'll have a good time, hopefully. And you know, maybe stick with us or something like that. Okay. Oh, look at all those bits just flying everywhere. Look at my tip jar. Oh, that's great. Where am I? Here we go. Alright, so we found the wreck of the Curie, which is a large ship at the bottom of the sea. In it, we hope to find an emergency vessel and travel to a site called Theta. Or Theta. I pronounce it Theta. Same as like beta and beta. Some people say beta. Some people say beta. I say beta because I'm correct. Alright, cool. But yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of hobby stuff today, actually. Yeah, just Games Workshop stuff. It's been really cool. Building my Dreadnought, which has been good, but also not so great at times. Okay, great. All right. So first of all, let me know as well if there's any issues with like you guys being able to hear anything, but I think we'll be fine. So we're currently, hollow vehicles are a hobby nightmare. They really are, yeah. Magnetizing it is like really difficult. Like, it has been quite difficult for me. Not impossible, but not easy either. Okay. Okay, alright. But yeah, no, the Dreadnought has been a bit of a nightmare, really. Luckily, the new TIE Fighter suits don't require magnets. That's really good. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put the top sarcophagus is. You need to watch out for those guys. Shit. Ah, fuck. No, leave me alone, bitch. The game is quite loud. Sorry. Okay. Alright, I think... as long as I don't look at it, should be fine. Yeah, sorry, how are we doing now? Are we alright? That's okay, I just want to say, I knew you... Yeah, well, not annoyed with you guys as such, but, like, just annoyed in general that it was quite loud and that you guys wouldn't be able to enjoy it. What I will do as well is I'll put the subtitles on too. Just so you guys can actually, like, you know, if you can, you know, read it and stuff. Yeah. Not at all. It's never a problem. Oh, again? Come on. Ah, get off me! Oh. Okay. Okay, so, for those of you that don't know, I don't like those things. Right, there is no map. I don't think. Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. But why would you respawn me here of all places? Get away. Wait a minute, am I back where I started? Oh my god, I am as well. Bloody hell. Right. guessing probably nothing. Yep, nothing everywhere. Okay. Good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. So I've got my inventory, but the only thing that I've got is my Omni tool. I don't even have a map, man. I hate that. Okay, but I think it's right outside now. Okay, right, so, guys, would you have anything against me if I looked at a walkthrough? Just because, like, oh God, I don't... It's going to follow me the entire thing as well. You got so lost. We've all been there. Right, yeah, exactly. So this room that I'm in right now, I don't need to be in here. But I want to avoid the other room as well. Alright, okay, so what I need to do, right, this room and the room opposite it, I can just ignore these ones. Okay, right, go to the end of the hallway. Before we turn right, make sure that that creature isn't there. And then when it leaves, turn right, keep walking, take a shower in the small room on the left-hand side. I hate this. I hate this. Why did I choose to play this? Why did I play this on normal mode when I could have just played it on safe mode? That's what I could have done. Okay. Okay, right. Go straight ahead to the end of the hallway before I turn right. Make sure it's not in there. When it leaves, turn right. So peek out. Doesn't appear to be there. Okay. Turn right. Take shelter in the small room on the left-hand side. Ah, oh, fucking shit. Okay, right. Small room, left-hand side. Okay, right, seems like we're fine. Wait for a short while. We're gonna let it go. Okay. Okay. Okay, leave the room, go to the one located directly in front of us, which is this one here. So, what are those things? What, the creature that I'm trying to stay away from? So it's kind of similar to me. To my character. So what my character is essentially a dead body with an AI chip and like some goggles or something like that, like built into it basically. But it's an AI chip of like a flash memory of somebody's brain. So they think that they're human. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they are human. They believe that they're human. And that's one of them as well. Except that one is kind of like... My one is independent and basically acts like a person. That one is kind of all fucked up. All right. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. So... whereabouts do I have to go? Because the thing is, like, there's no map. Okay, but yeah, so basically the reason why it affects me is, or my character, is that it gives out a lot of electromagnetic radiation. And that's what causes damage to, like, you know, my like system and stuff. That's also why the screen goes all staticky, basically. For a short while when disappears and turn on the right hand side. Leave the room, go to the one directly in front of me. Well, that's this one, surely. And then run into a tunnel marked F13. I hate this. Do genuinely right. Okay, let me have a look. Right, I'm gonna have a look for a map. Okay, here we go. All right. Alright, so is this where we start? No. No, that's not it. No, because this is site Tau. Ah. That's site Delta. Oh my god. Alright, guys. I don't think there's actually... Yeah, I don't think there is actually a map. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, so it's literally like a big U. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. All right. So good news, we can survive at least one hit, which we've done. No. Okay. All right, so we are actually in the right place. But essentially what we want to do is to go down there, I think. So literally it is actually go through there. Man, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing that many more horror games. I don't think. But the good thing is, it should... It should continue going, I think. Okay, but annoyingly, one thing that we can't do is can't run, because then we'll aggro it and it will charge us. But the good thing is, once we do aggro it, if we can like avoid it, then it will just resume its patrol path, which is good. What we don't want to do is that. So maybe it's just going around like this. Should be back soonish. Okay, no, I think we'll be good. Just annoying though, right? Because like, one thing that we can't do is we can't go in there and then just wait it out. We have to like actually wait for it to do its path. I didn't realise. That it would open doors. I didn't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be brave. Okay. So, this is the healing room. I think it's behind me. Yeah, it's behind me. Alright. Okay. Okay, right. Take a right. And then the first left. Right later, bitch. Okay, alright. Cool. That's that bit done. Let's do the next deck. Alright, okay, so for now, it's not going to follow me, I don't think. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I'm really not having a good time. I need to have a wee. Open the door ahead, okay. Okay, right, enter the corridor. Apparently there's another one of these. Okay, proceed around the corner to the right. Take the right immediately ahead and walk into the shuttle. Right, place the Omni tool in a receptacle on the left, right here. Okay.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
Okay, alright. So, exit the escape shuttle, return to the corridor, take a right down the corridor. Continue to the end, turn left, and take the first right. Okay. Turn left and take the first right. Okay. Head to the computer screen to head and wait.
This is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw the other one.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
To the other door.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Shit's coming back.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Now, I think I can handle being too close to it.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
I just can't stand in this
Final
path.
efforts to
Or
stop
look
the
at
comet have officially
it. So
failed.
that's awful.
Impact is imminent.
Okay.
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Right, so we're going up to another deck. So there's some audio playback here, which is fine. We don't need
Curie
that.
is safe while submerged.
Okay.
The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay.
Right, that's a cargo room.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute.
Cargo bay. Okay. Head up the staircase. Cool. Right. Is anybody else a bit anxious? Or is it just me? Like, I can feel my body doing things right now in relation to this, and I don't like it one bit. I'm not having a good time. Okay. Okay. Okay, right, so we've got some stuff to do here. These are the reactor cords, I think. Okay. Okay, right. So this guy is not happy with this.
Proceed to the emergency vessel.
So the only thing that we can do is just keep running. Which I'm less than happy about. I don't know about you guys. Shit. Where do I go? Literally, it's like, oh yeah, you know what, you do really well. Just go back the way that you came, and I'm just like, bro, like I literally I cannot remember. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh
Now
my
let's
god.
get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the
So did
WOW
I.
is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If Einar hit Delta, we're dead.
Please remain seated.
Get up. Oh, okay, we're sideways. That's good. I think we're sideways.
I'll never get this open.
Oh, it's that friendly little fella again.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Thea.
Oh, friendly. He's alright. He's one of the good ones. Okay. I'm gonna make a break here at the moment because I need to know to the loo and stuff, and just like calm down. So go and get some snacks and drinks and stuff, and we'll see you in a moment. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's do it. All right. Let's win out of this one. Come on. Let's do it. All right. All right. So, there's that little friendo. Oh, crab. Okay, we've got crabs, we've got fishes. What are those guys? Okay. There's lots of crabs down there, actually. Turtle! Very cool. I think I can hear the sound of a whale as well. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better when it is wetter. Take it from me. Do 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 do. I don't know the words, by the way. Do 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 do. Under the sea. Do 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 do. Okay, right, I gotta watch out for that fella. He's a bad guy. Oh, one benefit, actually, you know, we're weightless, so we can literally just like jump anywhere. And it's fine. And we've got our little friend as well, so you know what? I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. Zeppelin transport for Theta. Okay, so this is Delta. Okay, thank you.
Good robot.
You know, it's really good that all of these computers actually work under the water. Really good stuff. Okay, so I'm at Delta, got Theta, there's Omicron, Tau, Phi, Omega. Okay, and these servers work underwater as well. Amazing tech. Okay, this is the bathroom. Where was that earlier? I don't know if I've actually lost any health, but I better try this just in case. To be fair, actually, we did have a bit of a tumble earlier, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, great. Alright. UH manual, whatever that is. Kate, UH8. Intelligence Complex, AN7U. A light universal helper. Oh, it's Kate. That's cool. Remote Peller, NA. While the Kate lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Alright, so Kate is burning stuff out for us. Kate kind of gave us a hand. A bull. Alright, that is a Complex AN5U. Medium worker. Supported remote worker, okay. Topper? A bit of UH. Okay, cool. So the same level of intelligence as Kate. Right, and a Qualia. Oh, I know what a Qualia is. A basic A2U research vessel. Remote pilot is mandatory. As basic intelligence only. Okay. Messages. Alright. So nothing's been sent, or there's nothing in drafts as well, so it's just 4 inboxes. So the Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You'll have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Kronstedt. And then on 13th, from Kronstedt, Theta, subject is your funeral. Fuck you, Kronstedt, I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Mr. Ackers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send the transport. Peter Strasky, Theta Dispatch. On the 25th. Merry Christmas, Mr. Ackers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Okay. So Ackers... Alright, so Terry Ackers. Okay. Cool, so this guy stayed here for at least 4 months. Damn. Okay, alright. So this is 2103. So this is Christmas 2103. And then the access log, the 11th of the 1st to the 15th of the 1st is January 2104. So he was playing chess on the 13th and he won his 1000th game of chess. So potentially he won 1002 games of chess. He won 1000, he lost 610. Ah, and we can't play it. Very sad. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and there's Kate again. Hi, Kate. She's so cool. Okay, right. So I'm guessing Kate doesn't really have a gender as such because it's just like, you know, beeps and boops. But Kate definitely has a gender and she's great. We're best friends, her and I. Darling, it's better when things are better. Take it from me. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. You can't play this. Too spooky?
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, you.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay. Are you not a fan of the open ocean?
I think I need some vacation soon. I'm just eating bagels about that. You got right, Akers? Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Ooh.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Okay, alright, well, we've got a friendly bot in that case, but I think he's a little bit crazy. Which is a shame.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off cliff. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
Okay. So, yeah, so, Gelmaris, what's your beef with the open ocean? What's going on there? Go on, Kate, you know what to do. Have you seen it? I mean, yeah. Look at it. Like, I mean, like, I do keep on hearing whale sounds.
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy even when women aren't around. You know?
Oh.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Well, that's the end of Evans, I guess. That's a shame. Alright. So remote access, override invalid command, override, responder right suspended, fuck you Acres. Okay, alright, so that was the access log. Messages, Zep. Acres is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock, shut it the fuck down. Yeah, we'll send it. Okay, we're not gonna send it. Area map, hey, that's handy. Okay, right, so we've already been there, I think. We were there, now we're here. There's the Org station, okay. Okay, right, well, now I guess we know that the robot's not going to attack us, which is good, obviously. Shipping, okay. Function in Haimatsu sat from Phi, frame components to Lambda, blah 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 blah. Zeppelins. Echo? Echo. Oh yeah, Zeppelin A40, okay. Engine failure. Okay. Antenna. Signal strength is good. Oh, that's where the Zeppelins are, right, okay. Yeah, restore it, okay. Recover 2 files, great. Let's do this one, so that's the 14th of August.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Coljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
That was ominous. Okay, alright, well, so we need to call back. Yeah, so what we need to do is try and call the Zeppelins, I guess. So we went in there already. That's Delta. That's where we saw the chess games. Let's try going over here again. Can you please? Okay, yeah. Could have who knows what come from who knows where. To be fair, like it's a big old.
Rusted shut.
Rusted shut.
Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
No. Okay. Alright, Kate doesn't want to deal with it. But yeah, alright. So, yeah, what we need to do then. What's this? Okay.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I see you with payload manager Alice.
Oh no. Oh no. Who the fuck's eyes are these? Oof. Okay. Right. The light's out in my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Okay, alright. So, whoever was in here took out their eyes. Their own eyes. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell, let them sleep, lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Okay, right. Yeah, that locker doesn't open. Okay. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goyon 1 clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Okay. Chess. Yeah, whoever was running this one didn't do a very good job, to be honest. TBH. I'm not sure your eyes are that long. Not really. Is that disrespectful? I feel like it probably is. Let's head back out. To be fair, I think I'd take the open ocean over just hanging out with somebody who just decides to rip out their own eyes.
You'd let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on.
Okay, alright, let's try and get these Zeppelins back.
Hey, you!
Help me out here, will you? Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
What were these facilities for? So, they were... what were they? They were like undersea research stations that kind of like went off on a life of their own, which is fine. But then an asteroid impacted the Earth and like basically killed all life on the surface. So yeah, over time it's kind of like fallen into disrepair, but there were still people there. I think it's...
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Okay, alright, we have a Zeppelin incoming.
The Zeppelin's on its way.
Do we know how long ago that was in the game? We do not, I don't think. Hey George, how you doing, man? But yeah, we don't know how long ago it was roughly. So when we first started playing the game, we were actually just...
Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one. The yield.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Yeah, I know. It's not technically a shield. Never mind. I found it.
Yeah, no, so, we started off as just somebody in, like, 2020 or something like that in Toronto.
Why would you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
Zeppelin, yeah. Yeah, so for some reason, the guy that we're playing as, Simon, he has like you just woke up. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, he has like a brain issue. Right, why is this just am I good? Yeah, mate, I'm good. We just had like a really scary part of the game, and it wasn't great. It was really anxiety inducing, but we're okay. We're okay right now.
Ah!
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
I missed it. What's this game called?
Of course.
Soma.
Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You
SOMA.
think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip. Guess I have no choice.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to take it from Kate. It's really nice. Oh, who do I take it from? Like, there's Kate. Kate's super helpful. Or there's what's this guy's name?
Yeah, just need a few more.
I mean, he's happy just doing his own thing. Oh, man. No, Kate's been super helpful to me.
Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do.
Oh, Kate, come here.
Ah, come on.
God. I made this more difficult than it needs to be. Please. Oh, hey, yeah.
I hope this works.
You'll be remembered, Kate. I hate this. I hate this bitch as well, man. I can't believe what she's made me do. But yeah, so anyway, so Soma, we're all under the sea, but yeah, my character had a brain scan, right? And from what I can tell, we've now woken up 100 years in the future at a different part of this this station. The entire station is actually separate into a bunch of different facilities. And this is, you know, this is where I am now.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
Is there a difference between them? I went for the small one.
No! Not a Kate! Those are so cute!
What?
Don't worry. They're dumber than rocks.
You're the worst. It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. It just keeps suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm in a robot body now, but I've woken up like 100 years in the future. Along with this woman as well, Catherine. So she was a member of the original kind of like staff that used to work here, along with the other humans that used to work here as well. So the main artificial intelligence running the entire facilities and stuff, for some reason has started uploading people's brain scans into robots, maybe as a way to kind of like protect them. And this woman has been putting together what she calls like the Ark or something like that, and it's supposed to be a satellite that will give them all a virtual world to live into. So it covers the themes of like, you know, like, what makes you human, basically? Like, this guy is a robot, but he still unmistakably thinks of himself as a human, right? Along with
You're really good
Kate
back
as well.
there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yeah, so Catherine's AI, brain scan or whatever, is on a chip on that tool, right? She was originally on a in a robot body, but then yeah, she basically it got damaged and destroyed by one of those creatures that I saw earlier. So I put her into the Omnitool, but like she'll basically come in and out of existence basically as long as I plug her into stuff or don't. And yeah, that's it. That's it really. This is kind of what the game's all about. Oh, and I can do things like this as well.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Okay. Cool. So all of this stuff here, the stuff that's glowing, is actually kind of like run off from the AI, the Warden AI. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. Really.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Okay. Okay, it looks like these are actually graves. So, yeah, people did actually kill themselves, it seems. Obviously, we're missing some information, some context. But from what I understand, like, the ARC project was an idea for them to be able to, like, don't think it was a peak of the mess. Yeah, no, it's unfair on everyone else. If you kill yourself, think about what your friends are going to have to deal with. But yeah,
Everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the ARC?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in ARC, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the ARC. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the ARC. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the ARC. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the ARC. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
okay. Gummerus. What's the ish? What you got a problem with?
I don't understand. Is this what it's supposed to look like?
Okay. So, I think from what I understand the implications are, from what I know of the game, these
I
people
expected something different.
were scanned, but she's obviously not on that. She is not obviously on the ARC, no. Her brain scan has been uploaded to this robot machine, right? So for all intents and purposes, she
Where is
and
everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned.
she and the other guy that we met earlier are both scans, right? They're people on robot bodies.
Mark? Hello?
But she was obviously, this scan of her was uploaded into this robot body, right? Not onto the ARC.
It's different.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Okay. So, this right here, yeah, is,
Maybe this is paradise.
from the WoW. Yeah, so the Warden unit. So all of these kind of like bioluminescent things and stuff, right? The WoW's actually created as like a living creature. So it essentially like tunnels up and like just grows things and grows growths and stuff. This is plugged into that. So she's actually plugged into the AI. So I think this robot was kind of like used as a receptacle for her brain scan, from what I understand. So if I pulled that out, it would probably kill her. But yeah, no, obviously she's confused. And this is what's happened with our guy Simon as well, right, and Catherine. They're brain scans that are just uploaded onto things. But are they still human? I mean, she believes that she's human. She thinks that she's a scan on the Ark. Her as her human body killed herself so that there would only be one continuation. I think I'm going to leave her alone. You know, it's better than the alternative of actually finishing her off. But this was one of the implications that my my YouTube commenter wanted me to kind of like discuss. So there's a lot of like philosophical implications in SOMA and in the other game that they asked for as well. This was one of the problems that I covered in philosophy. Can you not, please? So the brain scans are like a copy, then put into the robots as like a paste. Yeah, pretty much. So it's essentially everything. It's a scan of everything that makes that human. It's like multiple robots that will scan. Yeah, exactly. So in this case, what would happen is there would be a robot brain scan that would be alive technically, and a human that is literally the same as their scan. So their problem was that there's actually two individuals, two identities, and they weren't happy with that. They were like, no, that there can only be one. So the living ones, because the living ones don't have anything left here, so they would kill their bodies in order for their brain scans to live on. From their perspective, would they be going from scan to robot? So from what I understand, there would be two separate perspectives. It wouldn't be like you would be split over, but yeah, from their point of view, they would get their brain scanned, and then it'd be like, I'm now a robot. That's it, that's me. I'm the digital version of me. But in actuality, once their human bodies died, that was it for their human body. And then all that their consciousness would have left would be the other one. But yeah, so that there, right, the bit on the side with all of the kind of like technologies and stuff, that's Catherine's chip. Yeah, so Catherine's very happy, like, saying, you know, I'm a human, but I'm like, you know, in a robot body. Whereas Simon's obviously having some trouble kind of like adjusting. Okay, alright. Yeah, sorry about that skip. It's just the level loading up.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
here it is actually. Yeah. So these kind of like bits here. This is the WoW. Actually, so those are like growths from the artificial intelligence. I'm not sure what this stuff is. It doesn't look like blood. Alright, yeah, just careful though. Wet floor, yeah? Alright, Omni tool. Access denied, okay. Okay. Alright, so I can't get up that way yet. Let's try this way. Yep, can't do any of this. Okay, cool, right. So, the only thing that we have left of us is we're going to smash that window. Okay, there is a bathroom. Very handy. Not needed for me though. I already went to the toilet. Okay. So nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, for those of you that don't know as well, this game was made by the same people that made Amnesia too. So like, honestly, they've done a really good job, all things considered. All right. Okay. So this is where we are in the world. Okay. So we're in the Atlantic Ocean. There's Portugal, Spain, Morocco, the Western Sahara, Venezuela, the Caribbean, and America, basically the US. This is where we are, Paphos 2. So we are dead center right in the middle of everything. Stress pool. Here we go. Catherine?
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Alright, cool. Well, at the very least things are switched on now, so that's good. Site status. All systems are operational. Okay, cool. We've got armor, we've got life support. It's a nice, pleasant 13 degrees. The pressure is 2.102 bar. It's a bit much. The last diagnosis was 2104. We don't know... Oh, maybe it's like the 2200s. But this is where I am right now. So that's the main kind of hangar that I came through, airlock. This is here, that's where the Dunbat is. That's where this stuff is, I guess. Level 1. Black box beacon. Okay, cool. So... guess I go down that way, and then...
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange.
I don't like this at all.
Oh yeah, this is the other thing as well. Black boxes are things that are kind of like implanted in people. So everybody in this game, like in this station sort of thing, has a black box, right? Which is like placed somewhere in their head, like underneath the head. It interfaces with their brains, and it acts like a black box, right? So it records everywhere that you go and the interactions that you have. So when Simon can like touch bodies and stuff, that's what he's interacting with, because he can get like, you know, their last moments sort of thing. Here we go. All right, cool. So all right, there's a lot of people here that are missing or deceased. So there you go. Let's see. Robin Bass, deceased. Catherine Chun, so that's Catherine that we've got with us. She's missing. We've got Dorian Cronstedt, admin supervisor, deceased. Joaquin Defreen is still alive, it seems. Emma Alvaro is still alive. Sean Evans is still alive. Keith Forkerin is the overseer, still alive. Matthew Frost is still alive. Loads of people are missing or deceased, but there's more of them that are still alive. It's pretty good. And then yeah, we've got guests as well. Imogen Reed is the mechatronics engineer, is missing. Let's see, and they've got Upsilon, Lambda, so there's a couple of people from Upsilon that are missing or deceased. And other people that are still alive. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there must be people. So let's go find them. So before we go that way, let's try...
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out. Drills and stuff. A door.
Also, you're sitting downstairs. Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this. Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oh, it's me. Well, that's a bit different. feeling that something bad's gonna happen. Set of Allen keys there. That's handy, isn't it? Looks like some sort of space elevator, maybe? Car. The Shard? Or is it San Francisco? That could be San Francisco, actually. Cool.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Journal. Alright, June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room, and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned, and then loaded as simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Paphos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They were already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats were already set to allow the diffraction high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. July 3rd. It was with a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule, then we will launch it into space using a space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. July 12th. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Okay. Interesting. Mark Sarang. He's the one that killed himself first. Ah, that's the lights. 8. Okay, yeah, so it's trying to make sense of WoW. Okay, so Upsilon. Oh, right, he's tracking where these are all found. So Upsilon, Lambda, Theta, Delta, and then Tau, Phi, and Omega. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. The Nature of Identity by Pavlina Martinu. Questions about the self? Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Classified. Mark Sarang. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity that is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Okay, and that's the WoW, basically. So, alright. Lots to think about. Okay. Right, so something's screeching down there. Can't say I'm too fond of that. Okay. Alright, so this is Robin Bass, who we saw outside. Okay. Right, so straight razor. Yep. So it seems like she's got her wrists, maybe? Not very cool. Okay. Alright, this is the Ark. Lots of copies, but who's to say who the original is? Exactly. Hey Sam, how you doing, bro? So we're on Theta Station at the moment. I met Robin outside, actually. I left her to it. Poor girl, she's a bit confused. It's all really ominous in here as well. A bit cruel. Yeah, what? Leaving her to it? We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Yeah, well, I mean, was Robin the one that's basically fused with the coral and goopy stuff? Yeah, just outside Beta. And she's just like, oh, is this the place? You know, because the thing is, right, like, I know obviously it's maybe a bit unfair to leave her out there, but, you know, who's to say that I'd be doing the right thing by killing her? Really? Okay, I came over here as well, I heard screeching, so I think I'm going to go back the way I came. Yeah, I accidentally, well, I mean, some of them are kind of like you have to do them. You know, they're like, I don't know, like the woman that was still alive, basically the WoW had made her like some lungs that were still pumping for her. So that's server access.
Thanks, Strommeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kind of sounds like a warning.
Oh, I don't like this. Okay, right. I know as soon as I walk on that, that's it, it's going to collapse. Okay. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna have a quick look and see what this shit actually is, because I don't like this at the best of times. I'm not having a good time right now. I know you're lying to me, Sam. I agree. Skyrim was really great. I liked it. I preferred playing Skyrim. Is he coming for me? Skyrim doesn't get me questioning the nature of consciousness and identity. I'm questioning why the hell I'm playing this game, bro. Played Outlast? No, I have not played Outlast. Yesterday Ben was having a crisis of identity. He realised he's not a main character. Yep, that's right. Am I good? Am I good to go? I've got about 20 minutes into Outlast before noping out. That's right. Okay, fine. You're a lady in the second one most poop, but yeah. Oh boy. You know, I'm just gonna leave that back in there. Okay, just remember a shed of dead babies and a creepy man coming at you relentlessly. Here we go, almost, but maybe Benny's not the main character here either. Yeah, maybe I'm not. And you know what? I'm the main character in my story. That's me.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
No, that's slightly open now. Oh, there's shit in there, man. Nope. Okay. What do I do now? What do I do? Okay, right. Well, I can't go through there. All right. That's the only place that I can go. Good time, guys. Alright, this is better.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Alright, that's the pilot seat.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Shit. That's the second person now that we know of that's like killed themselves. Alright, scans. Imogen Reed, batch 9. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Catherine Chun, Reed, female. Her birth date was May 4th, 2017. Guy Conrad, 2062. Test environment's a flow tank. Scan room. Fair continuation not necessary for Ark. The beach. Agreeable exterior test applied to the Ark. Versailles. Agreeable interior test. Excellent. Data reconstructed by the WoW. Do not use. Okay. Robot control. Oh, right, yeah. So this is the pilot seat. And that allows them to remotely control these things.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Nancomp. Nanami. So, birth date was 1997. Death was 2021. Oh, that's horrible. Berg. Alright, compressed neurograph. Oh, that's David Munchie. That's the doctor that we met at the very first time. This one's Nakajima Shin. Wahlberg, male, 1984, death 2069, nationality Canadian. Munchie. Okay.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
These are the legacy scans. So he scanned himself, his birth date was 1980, his death was 2078. Wow, nearly 100 years. Canadian. Jarrett. Simon Jarrett.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
He died 2015. Wow, my boy died 2015. So post-scan, roadmap, last recording.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey,
You got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Well, that's depressing.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Okay, that's important for some reason. So scan log, alright, so Catherine was the first. Then Nikolai, Jasper, Sarah, Ian, Heather, Mark killed himself. Put on hold as Strohmeyer investigates the death of Mark. Emma, Imogen, Louise, another suicide. Jessica, Peter, Nathan, another suicide. Maggie, Nadine, Vanessa, Keith, Gavin, suicide. Baxter, Chris, Javid, Astrid, suicide. Alice, Brandon, Robin, suicide. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Dorian, Martin, Vigdis, Matthew, Guy, suicide. It's on hold now. And then schedule scans for everybody else. Okay, alright, this is scan data. One chip. Okay. Scan projector active. Insert a chip containing scan data. Oh.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
That one looks clean. That's probably it.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Slot 2 chip.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Okay, she's from Greenland. Limwall, no death loaded, actually. Mark Sarang, killed himself because of continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad to start security. Our project on hold. He's a Korean man. Brandon, Delta refugee, construct wrangler. He's now working for Strohmeyer. Another fucking continuity suicide. Strohmeyer locked me out of my lab again. Maggie, we look so much alike in a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. Heather, she helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Peter, Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. Alice, said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. Okay, let's try Sarah.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group. That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
But there is no Kronstadt or Strohmeyer. Let's try Robin. She's from Theta.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Okay, let's try Brandon. He's a Delta refugee.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Ski lodge, definitely. Run it, baby, let's go.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Let's try the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's still empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Well,
do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
okay, let's just do no environment.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Alright, let's try the ski lodge again. I guess, maybe?
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie.
It is a bit shit, this isn't it?
It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in!
Right, okay.
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Okay. You know what? Maybe. Right, what's on that environment data? Okay, so that's just these. Maybe we can find another chip, maybe? These are all, yeah, these are all burnt out, aren't they? Yeah, these are all busted. There's like another. I already did that. Float tank. Oh, I've got it. All right. Okay. I know what I've got to do now. Still nothing that way. Good. Okay. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Okay, alright. 44% free. So we've got the beach and we've got the ski lodge. Ski lodge has been discarded though. We can't delete that. Okay, that's fine. Let's get float tank. Probe data. Okay, the scan room. Do not use. It says do not use. I really want to use it just to see what's on there. I trust me, dude. I really do. Okay, right. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, it's corrupt anyway. There you go. That's that. Okay. Scan room. Alright, we're running the scan room now. Let's do it.
That wasn't so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
This guy's useless.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Run it again. We're gonna break this motherfucker.
That wasn't so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What?
Hey, where did
Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
No, it's okay. I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Simon, we need something new to work with.
Fine, alright. Maybe I can get the support module. Maybe. Oh, God, I don't know. These are just the legacy ones. I mean, why do we have to use that idiot? Of all people. Let me just... Oh, right, okay. Right, I think I've got it. Alright. So... Right. There is actually a very specific order to, like, doing all of this stuff, I guess. Okay, right. Your boy wants Alice. Fine. Let's go and get Alice.
I wish I knew Brandon better. What would make him talk? Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Got the Fairchild Award. What's that? That looks like Singapore? Japan? He likes to do his laundry, wears jeans.
Cute.
He's a Wrangler. Random one, male, 84 kilos, 177 centimeters, Chinese, Hong Kong. Service record 2102. Profession Wrangler from Delta YYC. Okay, that's probably handy. What's this? Brandon, I'm really a mess thinking about the scan. Everyone is being so brave, all smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan. If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
A letter from someone named Alice. They were together during the scan. You know her?
He was close with Coster. I would not have expected that. Can we use that somehow?
That's his mom.
Keep looking.
Okay, April 14th. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Kriya, and I moved to Theta today. Akers said that he had stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the service stopped sending parts.
Alice and Brandon were definitely together during the scan.
Good to know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me, such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chung girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Ouch. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the art project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. January 15th. Just heard that the Komoribi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now, can't imagine what he's been up to. Okay. you know what? Is there a room for Alice, maybe? Who knows? Stairs blocked. Cool.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Alright, I guess we'll do the scan room again and...
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did he... Alice?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know that... Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
It's fine, because... I just realised there's a data buffer as well.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I completely forgot to do this.
Brandon, you ready to go? Stromae says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Okay. Scan room, Alice. Let's do it.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromae. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chung just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wan. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
All right. Cool. What was it? So it's 11 o'clock. Okay, we should be done. Right, so that door wasn't.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Not that I don't trust everything here, but I definitely don't trust everything here.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset. There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... That's weird. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Okay. Okay. Right, well, I guess. Yeah, no, this is what I have to do. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Test, baby. Very nice. Release it. Okay. So that's something a little bit different. Good. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to need her to explain herself. So, I guess, or do I just go to, like... Where do I go? The exit. Very cool and good. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to quickly nip away and just go to the loo. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Right. So we'll probably do this for like another 15 minutes or so, and then we'll have to head off. Nope. Okay. Okay. Locked anyway. My music's playing as well. Not very atmospheric. Okay. I think that might be it. That's the arc. I don't need to heal.
Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the Abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the Abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
shit, 896 terabyte corrupted. Yeah, let's get rid of... Alright, we need that. We don't need basic vegetation. We need rigid... Alright, we don't need soft physics. We need fluid. We need buoy. We need atmosphere. That. We need that. We need that too. Okay. 1,000 terabyte drive. How much do you think CEX paid for that? Probably, I don't know. At this, who knows? 26 quid, I'd say. Maybe.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real ARC. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
£6 cash, 3,200 on a voucher, absolutely. Okay, alright. Start the simulation, baby.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
It is loaded.
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
There we go.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
What's this over here? Documents. My decision. I've decided to finalise the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. Oh, I want to say something. What's left? Play interface module, CLR capsule, aspiration from 4Q. Brief, Ivashkin, Limwall, Peterson and Hill. Take shelter Omicron, pick power suits. Ride the climber into the abyss, regroup with Tau, head to the launch site, load the bullet, launch Arc. Okay, so Tau. Attitude survey. Carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. Defeat the Art Lodge. Sure. Nausea and headaches lasting 3 days. Agree. Do I even need to do something about this? Shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years living off of light from our sun and distant stars. Yep. Digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we're at risk of losing our humanity if we rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Yeah, I guess I agree. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. I mean, they bring new perspectives, I guess, so sure. Fair enough. I don't really match them for the most part.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the Ocu torch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going. Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Haimatsu power suit. Cool. Alright.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Okay, what we got here? Power packs, tools, extra oxygen, P11 permission, prep arc with signal transmitter, and a bunch of stuff. Cool.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alright. That one looks like it's probably going to be locked. So here we go. Okay, alright. And I think, before we head on, that's going to be all she wrote for this stream. So, yeah, alright. Lots of interesting stuff, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me for this very spooky game. Not specifically enjoyable all that much, but hey, we're all good. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be heading off now. Oh no, well, thank you for being here, mate. Really appreciate it. And maybe one of these days I'll be a little bit braver. Who knows? But yeah, no, this was good. Obviously, next week we have The Sims 2, so we need to go onto Origin and basically get that all sorted. But that's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure to tune in. It's going to be on Wednesday, providing that nothing crazy happens at work or anything like that. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. We will do some sort of crazy shenanigans on Sims 2 and see what we can do, guys. All right. Oh, I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to leave you out now. Sorry. I'm going to leave you to it now. With a little bit of music playing, and then, yeah, just get off, you crazy kids. Go off and do your own thing. I'll catch you on the Discord. For anybody that's watching and lurking and fancies chatting in the Discord, by all means, feel free to. If you want to check out on the socials as well, you can do that too, just to hear. That'll be my Instagram, my Twitter, you can catch me on Reddit, that sort of thing. YouTube as well can be found right here, where I have content including Soma. Soma, I am actually recording it for a video about the issues, I guess, for want of a better word, that occur in there, kind of like, you know, the plot points and the characterizations and all that other stuff, and whether or not, you know, a person reduced down to a brain scan is still a person, and the ship of Theseus and all that other stuff. So lots of exciting things, and the first time I did philosophy in probably about 10 years or so. So yeah, all right, you take it easy, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you next time. See ya.